What up? It's your boy, the Piss Boy Manager, and this is episode 2 of The Office Season 1, Diversity Day. This is an episode where the entire office gets diversity training from a sensitivity trainer, and they all have to pretty much put up with Michael's antics in the episode. Of course, you know, you're gonna always expect that, but it's a pretty entertaining episode. Ultimately, I think it's funny, and this is the sensitivity trainer. Also, another reason why I like this episode, you just get to see more of the characters for the first time. Like I said, the first episode, you get to see some of the characters, but this episode, you get to see them interact finally for the first time, really more.
Can I help you out here?
Oh, I'm all set, then.
Gotcha. Good. I'd go with the rose. That's a good idea. Today is Diversity Day, and someone's going to come in and talk to us about diversity. It's something that I've been pushing, that I've been wanting to push for a long time.
If you guys noticed in the first season, he has way slicked back hair. In the later seasons, he has way better hair. But yeah, you can tell that he's kind of iffy about the diversity today.
Hold on one sec. I don't know. Hold on one second. Do you really have to do that right now?
Yes, I do. I should have done this weeks ago, actually.
Mr. Deckert, I'm sorry about that. What were you... Can you hold on 1 second? Yeah, just 1 second. Thanks. Hello? Oh, that's it. Perfect. So what I was saying... Hello? Thanks, Dwight.
Damn, Dwight making Jim lose a sale like that. He's not going to be too happy about that. He's about to prank your ass.
Is a color-free zone here. Stanley, I don't look at you as another race.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We don't have to pretend that we're colorblind.
Exactly.
That's
We're
fighting
not colorblind.
ignorance with more ignorance.
tolerance.
No, with more ignorance.
Ignorance.
Right, exactly. Instead, we need to celebrate our diversity.
Let's
okay?
celebrate.
Right.
And that's facts, because yeah, that's being ignorant by not noticing other people's races, because there's nothing wrong with identifying people by different races, because we're all different, you know, but we're all still humans, so there's nothing wrong with that. Michael, though, wants everybody to talk about what races they're sexually attracted to.
Say a race that you are attracted to sexually. I will go last. Go.
I have two,
Nice.
white and Indian.
Actually, I'd prefer not to say.
Kelly looked scared. She looked like terrified.
Okay. Now,
You know, Michael was still continuing being obnoxious and stuff like that. And then the sensitivity trainer, you know, told him to sit down, but then he told him to talk to him in his office.
we both know that I'm here because of the comments that you made.
Here's the thing. This office, I think, is very advanced in terms of racial awareness. And it's probably more advanced than you're used to. That's probably throwing you off a little bit.
It's not throwing me. I need your signature.
Okay, well, I know. You told me that.
Whole point he was here was because Michael was insensitive in the past and he didn't want to single him out, so he just had a whole diversity sensitivity training for the whole office, not to single one person out.
Well, here I am thinking that you actually cared about diversity training, and you don't.
Don't worry about dating it.
I won't.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I won't lie, I would be a little bit salty too if some guy came in and then just wanted to single me out. He could have just came into my office and I could have signed something instead of doing all that.
Hero. Signed, Daffy Duck. He's gonna lose it when he reads that.
Daffy Duck shit. Oh man, that's one of my favorite Looney Tunes characters. Side rant, Looney Tunes, man, that's the shit right there. I love Looney Tunes. Upcoming though, Jim is about to check up on his sales. He has this one sale that he makes in the year that makes 25% of his sales for the year. Toby, the HR rep at the office, he's a funny side character, but he gets shitted on by Michael all the time. It's hilarious, kind of.
Gonna sit in circle Indian style, all right?
Get out.
Sorry.
No, this is not a joke. Okay? It was offensive and lame. So double offensive. This is an environment of welcoming, and you should just get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go.
He just always has it out for him. But he has post-it notes or post-it cards or whatever with different races on them. He wants them all to pick a different one and put it on their forehead.
In here, I want you to take a card, put it on your forehead. Don't look at the card. I want you to take the card and I want you to put it on your forehead.
Guess who Michael decides to be?
Because Martin Luther King is a hero of mine. There's this great Chris Rock bit about how streets named after Martin Luther King tend to be more violent.
The show came around the same time as the Boondocks, so that's kind of what that reminds me of right there. But anyway, so they're all in the conference room, and this is the best part of the episode.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
Great.
Push it.
I admire your cultural success in America.
Thank you.
Good. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Olympics of suffering right here. Slavery versus the Holocaust. Come on.
Who am I supposed to be?
It's gonna percolate. No. Well, that was inadvertent. We didn't actually plan that.
Genuinely, what are the chances of the only black guy in the office to get that?
Lots of cultures eat rice. It doesn't help me. Shalom. I'd like to apply for a loan.
That's nice, Dwight.
Okay, do me. Something stereotypical so I can get it really quick.
Okay, I like your food.
Outback Steakhouse. I'm Australian, mate.
G'day, mate. Welcome to Outback. No, I'm just kidding, but I love Outback. Outback is bust down, man. Dang, I want some blooming onion now, dude. That shit bust down.
Totally untrue, but I do not agree with. You would maybe not be a very good driver.
Oh, man, am I a woman?
That's crazy. A little racist.
Anybody being Arab. I thought that would be too explosive. No pun intended.
That's racist. Nah, I don't care. That's funny.
Hey.
You want to go to the beach?
Sure.
You want to get high?
No.
I think you do, Mon.
Stop.
Okay, all right, no. All right.
Yeah, man. I think you do, man. Oh, that's just hilarious, man. I do want to smoke some weed right now, too.
Only 99 cents plus tax. Try my googie googie. Try my googie googie. Try my googie googie. Try my...
That's racist. Nah, it's just not cool. It's kind of weird and random. I don't know what to really say about that, but I guess later or earlier on, Dwight closed Jim's sale and gave them a discount to the thing. So I guess Jim's gonna be losing out on his 25%, which kind of sucks. And he was gonna pop his champagne to celebrate, but he gave it to Dwight, which is kind of sweet, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's actually another salesman here. Yeah, I can redo it if you want to do that. Oh, he gave you a discount? No, I don't blame you.
Few other scenes I'm gonna skip here and there. You know, like I try to get the most essential scenes, but here right at the end, you see a cute little scene with Pam leaning on Jim's shoulder.
Some burritos or some colored green.
Overall, it's a good episode. I think it's definitely better than the first episode. I would have loved this to have been the first episode instead of the first episode we got. Not saying that the first episode of The Office is terrible. It's just, I don't know. I think it shows leaning into a better direction. Just it only took one episode, you know. But if I'm being honest, we're still nowhere near peak Office and peak hilarity of the show. Like, it's not even nowhere near close at all. Of course, I will be ranking the seasons possibly when I'm done reviewing the entire show. But that's what I will try to do with the shows that I review on my channel. I'll try to do all that, you know, rank the seasons, maybe rank my favorite episodes. With this show, I think it has just over 200 episodes, but some of them are two-parters and some of them are 40-something minute episodes. Might as well be two-parters. But lots of really good episodes to look forward. We're gonna be knocking out season 1 and keep moving on, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have had a good day, great day, all that, and looking forward for more reviews. Check out more reviews if you guys want. If there's any other movies or shows you guys want me to review or talk about, or if you guys just want to comment and talk about The Office or anything like that, that's cool too. Anyway, guys, have a great one. Peace, peace.